Hey Aquarius, thanks for watching. I hope you're doing awesome. Shout out to Dana Dahl. Today I'm doing your weekly reading, so this will be for the week ahead. I'm recording this on June 23rd. We're in Cancer season. On the 28th, we have the new moon in Cancer. So for the collective, this is a time where you're going to have some kind of an emotional peak in an area of your life. So whatever that might mean for you. If you have Cancer in your chart, especially in a moon sign, Venus rising, you're going to feel it pretty strongly. But let's get some sage burning here. We'll clear the energy. I'm going to start off doing an oracle card reading with the Ancient Animal Wisdom. And I'll read from the book and we'll see what we get for you, okay? For Aquarius, what do we have for the week ahead? For Aquarius, what do we have for the week ahead? I'm going to take this one. All right, we have 25, the rabbit. So 2 and 5 is 7. For me, 7's always a number of luck, but in tarot, it can mean a lot of different things. It could be about some kind of trickery. It could be about options. But let's see what the book has to say. Number 7, the rabbit. Number 7. It's number 25, sorry. Okay, number 25. You might also be, I'm getting something about like 3.5 or 3:30. Just a little intuitive message. So the card is about cycles and rhythms. Pay attention to natural cycles, especially lunar cycles. I'm talking about that new moon, right? The full moon signifies the completion of activities and projects you have already started, and the new moon is a time of creating new endeavors. The saying, go with the flow, stems from following the natural cycles of life and the everlasting rotation of the moon's influential energy. Rabbit may be signaling that your life could be easier if you learn to go with the flow. There is great wisdom in recognizing when the time is right to act, withdraw, or simply wait for divine guidance. Trust that you are exactly where you need to be at this time and allow the rhythms of the earth to gently guide you. Look at the moon this evening. Is it waxing or waning? Meditate with the powerful essence of Moon Mother to guide you through today's question. All right. I do think that this new moon on the 28th is going to be very powerful for you. Again, especially if you have Cancer placements, and especially if you have a Cancer moon. But I think everyone's going to be feeling this one. So as this week progresses, you're going to be moving into that energy because we're going to be getting closer to that new moon. So let's start off with Mystical Medleys Tarot and see what we get for you. What do we have for Aquarius for the week ahead for the tarot? Okay, we got Queen of Wands. You're ready for something. I feel like you're ready to take something on. There's confidence. There's confidence in your abilities. Okay, we have Two of Pentacles. You might be juggling more than one thing, but you're like, I can do this. I can hold this down. So it's like you're probably multitasking, but you're doing it with confidence. There's at least 2 projects you have, if not more. I think one of them, I don't know, I'm getting like something like is shabby, like something shabby needs work, or you feel like it needs to be like patched up. You have the 5 of Cups and the Lovers. You might have a Gemini in your energy that's going through a little bit of a rough time right now. They might be depressed. With the 2 of Pentacles, the Lovers, the 5 of Cups in between, there's also a need. There is someone in your energy, whether they're Gemini or not. There's a need for this person to balance out their situation. There's a big like divide. I'm getting like a dichotomy divide. Someone in your energy needs to find balance with like there's sadness. There's some sadness they need to balance out. Okay. We have the 6 of Pentacles reversed. So Six of Pentacles reversed is the idea of someone asking for help and not getting it, especially with money. Or it could be that someone is giving more than they're getting back. So there's some kind of financial imbalance. And then you have the Ten of Wands. So this is middle of your spread, and Ten of Wands is about a few different things. There's liberation from some kind of a situation here. It's like a freer energy, a freer feeling. Someone's being set free. This might involve moving or traveling. So some of you might be like moving into a new residence or traveling somewhere. It's like the idea of having to pack up your bags because you're going somewhere. But it's also this lighter energy. Okay, we have the Strength reversed. So there could be a Leo involved with this move or this transition. It could also be Six of Pentacles reverse, Strength reverse with the Ten of Wands in between. For some of you, you're leaving behind a situation because you don't want to be with someone anymore, especially because it's not balanced, especially financially. And if it's not financially, it's like energy-wise. It's like someone here in this situation is giving a lot more than the other person, and it comes to light, well, maybe this isn't the situation I want to be in. Maybe this isn't the person I want to be around. Maybe they don't want to be with me. Or if you're moving, it's like, well, maybe I don't want to be in this place where I've been living because Six of Pentacles reverse. Maybe it's like it doesn't make sense financially. It's too expensive, or it could be something like that. And Nine of Cups, you're moving towards something that you want. So ultimately, you're moving towards something that's appealing. Okay, what else do we have here? Let's do Illuminati. Under that Six of Pentacles, what do we have? Queen of Pentacles, that's more like it. So, it's like you're trading in a situation for something more like valuable for you. There's also this idea of this Queen of Wands, this Queen of Pentacles with the Six of Pentacles reversed in between them. So there could be like two women or two like feminine energies here where there's kind of a battle of the ego, or there's some kind of like power struggle. Because Queen of Wands is confident and determined, and then Queen of Pentacles is also like, I know my value, I'm not budging. And then Six of Pentacles reversed, there could be some kind of dispute over money, or it's like something that's not fair. Someone feels like it's not fair. You have the Prince of Pentacles underneath that Ten of Wands. So there could be some kind of a trip that takes a long time. It's like a long duration travel, or someone is like, even though they're coming up as Queen of Pentacles, they're still Prince of Pentacles. They still want more. It's like someone who has valuable things, or someone who's doing well. It's like they still want more, so they stay on track. You have the Lovers again, very strong Gemini. The Hierophant. For some of you, there might be a decision about commitment here. It could be an idea of your belief systems, too. Gemini. Very strong Gemini, this reading. I'm also getting a message here, like someone is very slow, like physically slow. It's like getting them to go somewhere is like daunting. Maybe they're having trouble walking, or they're just like late. Someone here is like very slow to physically move. It's like a burden almost, because it's like, oh, like can't they go faster? Someone I feel like has some kind of duty or obligation. They need to fulfill some kind of duty or obligation. I just ate a granola bar before this, so if I'm making funny faces, I'm picking the oats. Okay, what do we have here for... Let's see. The Lovers. I mean, the Lovers twice, so something's going on here with this Lovers. You might have two choices, like with a love potential, Lovers, and then this ends with Hierophant here. So by the end of the week, you might be wanting to make a decision about who you're going to commit to with love. You have the Eight of Cups. So with this first like Lover's energy, which I'm getting strong Gemini, it could also be someone with like a split personality, or someone who could be a little bit like extreme. Their personality could have extremes, because the idea of Gemini is like two things, and it's like you call them the twins, but in reality, a lot of times, like in the Lover's card, like with this one, half the side is growing and half the side is on fire. So there's like contrast. So there's like two very like polar opposite like things possibly with one person. And there's this Eight of Cups. I feel like there is someone in your energy who's going through depression, or like they feel lost. They feel like someone left, or they feel lost, or like they miss someone. Maybe around this time it reminds them of someone they lost. Six of Cups. It came out reversed, but I feel like someone really, there's memories, and it's something around this time of the year. There's memories. It really gets somebody down. Memories of loss, or like a negative memories of losing someone. But what do you have with this Queen of Wands, Two of Pentacles, going back to that? You have the Magician. Yeah, whatever this is here with multitasking or taking on multiple projects, you're like, I got this. Like, I'm the magician. I got everything I need. I'm confident. I got the skills. I got my spirit guides too, with that Queen of Wands, very like spiritually backed energy. So you're confident with what that is. You do have the Moon here. So someone, it could be a Gemini or a Cancer. It could be someone who, because we're in Cancer season now, which is the Moon. Again, somebody is like deep emotion. The Moon represents very deep emotion. So there is someone in your energy who is going through very heavy emotions. Around this time of the year, it triggers something in them with memories about losing someone. Six of Pentacles reversed. If you're going out at night and it's summer, you live in the northern hemisphere, I'd be careful with getting bit by mosquitoes, because I just had a weird sensation on my ankles that was almost like getting bit by mosquitoes, so I would use bug spray. You have the Tower for the Six of Pentacles reversed. So it's like an unexpected expense. The Tower, the Six of Pentacles reversed, an unexpected expense, or an unexpected cost. Or you didn't expect someone to just take from you, and like someone just like, I don't know, they made out like a bandit. The Seven of Wands. So like you're trying to like stay poised, but it's also like irritating. You're trying to like stay like zen, even though it's like an irritating situation. So Ten of Wands, what happens here? Okay. Those really flew. If you're something about the right side, definitely flew to the right like crazy. You have the Star reversed and the Judgment reversed for the Ten of Wands. So someone is leaving because whatever they're leaving is not what they want. They don't want it. It's like, I'm never coming back. The Judgment reversed. Or like, I never want to be here again. I never want to deal with this again. The Star reversed, it's like, this makes everything worse. This is the opposite of what I asked for or what I want. And then you leave and go towards the Nine of Cups. It's like, that's what I do want. There's someone here, Strength reversed. It's like you're leaving behind someone for good. And it could be a Leo. Or it's just someone where you're like the Strength reversed represents two people that want to be together. The Strength upright, and then reverse is the opposite. It's like two people that like definitely don't want to be together, or like one person at least is like, I don't want to be with this person anymore. And very strong feelings with the Star reverse, Judgment reverse. Like, I never want to see you again. I never want to give this person a chance again. I never want to come here again. The Seven of Swords, someone made out like a bandit. You feel like you got like robbed, or like you got lied to, or you got tricked. You feel like someone here is a shyster. You're like, I'm never going there again. Okay, enough. I'm getting enough. Like, point made. So I'm interested to see what else that could be about, though. But Queen of Pentacles, Prince of Pentacles. For that, too, if there was some kind of unexpected expense, it's like a reduction in the bank account. The Queen of Pentacles, the Prince of Pentacles. Oh, but now we have Judgment upright. Now we have Judgment upright. Now, why is Judgment upright there? I'd be careful not to, this is making, this is making me think about all this with the expense. Like, I found out that I was, like, getting ripped off by my, like, insurance company, and I had them make some kind of an adjustment. Before I knew I was paying a little extra. I was, like, getting good coverage for stuff, right? And then I asked them to update something. And they did, and it resulted in me, like, saving, like, $12 a month. And then the very next day, they sent me a message saying that because of whatever the economy or whatever crap they were telling me, that my remaining bill was gonna go up by like $20 a month. So I'm like, wait, like, I'm not an idiot. Like, I asked you to update something, and I was supposed to save money, and now you're trying to rip me off. So that's why I'm definitely changing my insurance company right now, and I'm an Aquarius moon. So it could be something like that. I mean, have it resonate with your situation. But I definitely feel like I was getting gypped, The Emperor, taking control, the boss, like stepping up, being the boss, calling the shots. Like, no, I'm not going to tolerate this. The Judgment, it's like, you see someone taking the money, or you see, like, how something was not fair, and you're like, you have a wake-up call with that Tower, and you're, like, frustrated, but you're trying to keep your cool, but you're like, all right, Judgment call, like, the Judgment call is Judgment reverse, star reverse, like, I'm good, I'm gonna call the shots here, and I'm not coming back. Like, I'm not coming back. I'm never going back there, or it's a no. You're telling them no, and then you're using that to make a decision here to adjust. It's like a financial adjustment. For whoever this is that's, like, depressed in your energy, they could also be, like, feeling like they're losing health. The Queen of Pentacles to the Prince of Pentacles. Like, not like they're, like, ill, but they might feel like they're like, wearing down. And it could be from old age, or it could just be from exhaustion, or it could just be financial depletion, but someone feels like they're being worn down, too, is what I'm getting. Why the Lovers again? The Seven of Cups. Strong Gemini and Cancer together. And right now we're in Gemini-Cancer cusp. So it could be something right around this time. Justice. There's a choice to make. There could be different options with Ace of Pentacles. With some kind of a contract here. With finances or a job. Someone could be waiting for some kind of clarity, like a decision to be made, and some kind of clarity about a job or about some kind of financial offer. But the Hierophant and the Emperor are here, so I feel like there's divine intervention. You have the Nine of Cups. You're going to be very happy with this outcome. You're being gifted something. There's a cause for celebration. You're being gifted something here, and it's something that you want. You might have asked for it. King of Wands, very energy of really trying to take control. Someone's really taking control. Prince of Swords. So it's like you're on a mission. Like, you feel like you need to be doing something, or you got somewhere to be. You feel like something needs to change, and it needs to change quick. You're not interested in going back here. The Star reverse, the Judgment reverse. It's like, hi, I'm Aquarius, and I'm not coming back. I'm not coming back, or don't come back. You tricked me. Don't come back. The Seven of Swords. This isn't what I want. You're not what I want. This isn't fair. I see what's going on here with the Tower, Seven of Wands, and it pisses me off, but I'm going to try to stay zen and just get away from this. Ten of Wands, I'm leaving. Strength reversed, I don't want to be with you. I don't want to be here. So very clear what's going on, okay? At the same time, you're, like, really in this big boss energy here, like Hierophant, King of Wands, Emperor, Prince of Swords. You're like, I've got shit to do. I have somewhere to be. I'm taking charge. I'm going after what I want. I'm backed by spirit. I'm confident. I got all the elements I need. I can juggle multiple things. I can handle multiple things at once. And I'm not going to let someone take advantage of my value or reduce my value. And that's that. It's kind of a badass energy, Aquarius. Now, connecting back to that oracle card with the rabbit. What was that? Just like the rabbit. Cycles and rhythms. You are lovable. I'm getting a message here for a feminine out there, and it's something with like your cycle, your feminine cycle. I'm getting something about that I don't know if it's like off a little bit or something's changed. You got spiritual gift. Something might be like a little off with it. It could also be too that if that's your case, if that's you might be like changing some way you like manage that because you're realizing that it's negatively like affecting possibly your finances and your health. It makes you feel worn down, like something's off. So you might be like mixing up like how you manage your cycle. Okay. You got arms and date night. So you're probably going on a date with someone with some nice guns, right? You got financial blessing. So with this Justice and Ace of Pentacles, I do think that there's some kind of you're waiting for clarity on a decision that has to do with either like a legal case or like some kind of financial, like sum of money or a job or a way to make money. And you get some kind of financial blessing here. It's like maybe you save more money than you expected, or you're getting more money back than you expected, or the job will pay you more than what they originally offered you. Or you're getting like a lot of business, a lot of work contracts because like this idea of juggling multiple things. I'm getting like bring it on, like let's see how many like gigs I could have lined up, how many contracts. And I feel like for some of you, you might even get like 7 projects at once with that 7 of Cups. And you're like, yeah, like that's more like it. Like I can handle this. Like you're like finally like karma, like victory. But there's a big addressing some kind of financial issue here. It could also have to do with health for some of you. Like before, like noticing something starts to like make you feel depleted or someone else makes them feel depleted, addressing that before it like really takes too much away, financial or health wise. But with financial blessing coming up, it probably is that for most of you. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.